From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here at Inglewood, California. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from L.A. Ronnie Rivers now on the return. And he brought this one almost to midfield.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking to throw, Lance. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, they're going to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 37. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Chased out to his right. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5.
Cooper is with you on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Here's another carry for Barkley. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
The chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This finds Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. Hurts now on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
They go play action on 1st. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. A give right side to Henry. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Pete, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A big loss of the play. Brings up 4th down.
Going for it on 4th. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the 1st on 4th down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams driving. So now here's 3rd and goal. Lance. Getting out to his left. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, I mean, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. From the 34. Fires over the middle. Comes. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Hurts throwing again. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, it could have been 6.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Flush down out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw it. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Throwing it just before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down. So we're at halftime in this Sunday night matchup. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. That's Smith on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Quick hitter complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, Hurts. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away. It saves a potential completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Fourth down, they're going to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Henry on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and long for him here. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Offense up to the line fast. Before they can run a play on fourth down, we have a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Ball taken in at the 36, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Eagles will take possession. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked up on first down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Hurts trying again on second down. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throwing for Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Second and 3 now. Still sticking with the passing game. And it's caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and very short, back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw, Lance. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Hurts setting up to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Here's 2nd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he makes the Reds go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Defense getting in on the farm Bronco with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Rolling left, buying some time. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take it.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now Hurts. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that's sack going to cost them some yardage.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. When you get an opportunity in the red zone on third down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This 42 yards from the right hash.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams leading by 7. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another run for Henry. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll go down here at the 16. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Looking to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflict.
And he gets up the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Another shot now at this extra point. And the kick is good. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Now to throw. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he gets out of bounds after a small 2-yard gain, but they needed more from that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here he is to throw. Wilson's got it. And they'll have the 1st down, but we're inside of 20 seconds to play now. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Escapes the pocket. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. There's a 50-yard look from the right hash. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So make a check of that win column for the Rams. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.